Hey.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, so the YouTube channel getting a decent start, but we need to make improvements. We're kind of dry and
Kind of acting like a bunch of naffs out here.
yeah,
You know.
if you know, you know what a NAF is. So we got the 4450 in the shop, hooked up to our 7040 Vermeer Disc Mower. We just got this last winter.
Superior baling technology.
See, this is how it's done. You got a John Deere tractor and a Vermeer implement. That's just how it is. I mean, there's no other better combination. If you think so, comment down below, but...
Or don't.
Or don't.
I don't really care.
Yeah. So today, let me show you what you're doing. So these skids on here protect these guards. And this is where it skids, so it's got a nice place to rub on the ground so everything's nice and flat. Then these turtles and the blades can have a nice flat area to run over. And these skids also protect the turtle and the blades and go over any obstacles. So today, we've got to replace just the skids. All these guards are fine. We got to replace 2 guards and all new skids on every single turtle. So that's what's going on.
What's up? Oh yeah, let me get up. Oh yeah.
I should have grabbed my other hat. This is my office hat. Darn it.
You don't make noise when you're working, you're doing it wrong.
Yep.
Son.
So that fits nice in there, the little groove. Get the C-clamp. Clamp her up tight to hold it.
Almost need to make sure it's all the way loose. Why can't every job be this simple?
Right?
I know you got it tight.
You got one end, the C-clamp don't matter anymore. There you go. It's like...
I only buy Milwaukee because it makes me look cool.
Yeah, we only have Milwaukee because, we look like we know what we're doing, but
Yeah.
in reality, we don't. I mean, Craftsman would work just fine, but...
Yeah, it does the job
Yeah.
real well.
I mean, we could be like all the other farmers and, like, have Snap-on. Have the Snap-on truck, like, come to our shop.
Yeah, we're not good enough for that.
No, that's all right.
It's okay. Our older brother Bucky gets all that stuff for us.
Yep. So the funny thing about this tractor, we're gonna have to go over here. It's too loud, making too much ruckus over there. He's actually working. What farmer actually works on stuff? Just take it to the dealer and have them do it, right? Yeah. So that tractor, far away. Hopefully you can hear me. We've had this tractor, I want to say about 10-ish years or so. My dad used to have a Massey Ferguson. Don't know the specific model number. Traded it off on this 4450. So when he got it, after a couple years using it, the engine blew and we had to get it overhauled. After that, my dad was like, well, I'm already this far into it. I might as well get the thing repainted. So we had it repainted, and it's been a snow pushing tractor, a small implement puller, and we actually used to pull a 12-row planter with it for like a year, but we had to have the goofy steering wheel, GPS. It's just not very ideal. So we've had this tractor for a while. It's a great tractor, front wheel assist, 15-speed power shift. just a beast, right? So this last summer in the derecho, it was actually sitting outside and an 80,000 bushel bin fell on top of it. So that was fun. Not really. So let me show you what the damage was. First thing, most noticeable thing, was the door was completely destroyed and all the glass in these two parts was shattered. So we had to get new glass and new door frames. This stack was completely off. We just had to reattach it, so wasn't that big of a deal. And the worst part is the hood got all mangled up and bent the top of the radiator. So we had to get a new radiator. Other than that though, everything works great. So we dodged a bullet. Otherwise this thing might have been a goner, but she's still here. New to us, to this tractor, we spread out the wheels. They used to be uptight, 30-inch rows. Spread them out for hay, obviously. We also slapped on a couple more wheel weights because now you don't have duals on there, you need a little more stability. And we got this Gnuse hydraulic top link. This thing is awesome. If you don't have one, you got to get one. Gnuse, G-N-U-S-E. Look it up. Another thing we had to do to this mower is these don't come quick hitch compatible.
Essentially means you can't just put a quick hitch like we have here on your three-point links and hook up right to this hitch mounting as it originally is, because the spacing's not right and it doesn't match up with your quick hitch link if you have one or want to use one. So not that big of a deal. You just got to do a little manufacturing on it or fabrication on it. You basically, this whole, your third link unit, your top link unit, mounted about 3 inches over to the left. It was right here before. So what we did was we cut it off, and then I ground it down smooth, and then we got a thicker piece of tube steel, and we put this link inside of it, grinded down the metal, it's nice smooth surface, welded it all in there nice and tight, double welded it. So now, you know, it kind of looks bad right now, but we just got to hit it with some paint. So the reason for doing that is so it matches up with the spacing on a quick hitch. So then you can just back up to it, use a quick hitch. You don't have to hook up each individual arm.
Yeah, before what you'd have to do is you'd have these little, these arms, and you'd have to stick them in these rods here, right here, and you have to line them up perfectly. And when you're by yourself, it's a pain in the you-know-what. So,
it's a female dog.
Yeah, it's a female dog. There you go. That's a great acronym. Or analogy, whatever you call it. So, making this quick hitch compatible is super easy. When you're by yourself, you can hook it up and unhook it by yourself. It just makes life a lot easier.
Another thing it does is the way we got it set up is it actually spaces the whole mower a little bit more away from the tractor, so then your first blade where it cuts and your tire don't overlap, and you're not smashing grass and not getting all that grass cut when it's spaced further in. So this way it sets just a little further out, so you know you're getting a nice clean cut and not running anything over when you're actually mowing.
All new skids. This baby is almost ready to go. We gotta put some paint on the top link, get a nice prep, get it nice and clean. This should be about 2 minutes.
Exactly what you're supposed to, you know, glass cleaner.
Yeah, glass cleaner cleans everything. It's basically all-purpose cleaner, if you didn't know. Don't waste your money on all-purpose, because you can't clean glass with all-purpose. Just get glass cleaner.
Just kidding, don't actually do that.
Probably the number one reason why we paint this is to hide these really nice welds, you know? These are called farmer welds.
Yeah, we let Dad weld this one.
Stick welder, that is. That's all we got here. Get some cardboard, little backsplash, we don't get paint all over. Yep. Don't forget the yellow. This stuff feels weird. there a ball in there? There it is. Vermeer yellow. Nice, even strokes. Don't over apply. Don't under apply. Just right.
All right, look at that. It's a big difference. Got all four there.
Placing these bulbs is fairly simple. All you gotta do is twist them, come right out. Got these two little pegs there. Slide right up into that groove, then you twist them, and good to go. Okay, so I got that line up first because I need both hands. So then you just stick up on that side, give her a twist. There you go. All right, all done with this side. Now to these guys.
Yeah, so if anyone's in the market for some used light bulbs, I'll cut you a heck of a deal. Heck yeah. Probably just give them away for free. You can just have them. I don't even care.
So real quick, just want to show you guys another custom wood console. So this is the one in our 4450. So we've got two cup holders, just very basic, simple. Otherwise, there's no other place to hold cups in this tractor. And then it's just got a nice platform where you can set snacks, sandwich, anything, garage door opener, whatever. Then you got just a simple compartment. You might put a notepad or something. And then we got a lift compartment here. And in there, you see we got a tape measure, some random stuff. So yeah, we got these in just about every cab tractor we have. And let me tell you what, they're awesome. My dad custom makes these by hand, takes the time on them, makes sure nothing's in the way, nothing interferes. You can still use everything. They're super awesome, super nice to have. All right, guys, it's the next morning, and just let the primer sit overnight. It took a little while to dry. We were doing some other things, so we just parked the tractor inside, let it sit overnight, and got the Vermeer yellow on there, so we were ready to go.